Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, it's your boy Ness. What I'm going to do in this video is pretty much just give you advice on how to actually effectively do a push-play presentation or a push-play party. For those of you that, are afraid to present, that are afraid to do a live presentation via slideshow or through a keynote, PowerPoint presentation, whatever the case may be, there's ways that you can actually expose, and one of the ways is you can actually do a push-play presentation or push-play party. But it's a lot more to it as opposed to just simply just press and play. If you want to effectively do a presentation that's actually going to resonate with the prospect, what you're going to want to do after you're ready to set up the appointment and you're already there, what you're going to want to do first is do your 3-step setup. Okay, your 3-step setup is you sharing why you joined this business. Okay, keep it less than 1 minute. Keep it less than 1 minute. Share your why, which means your deepest reason why success and Wake Up Now is extremely important to you. Share your why. Your WHY means what hurts you the most. Share that with them. All right, that is your reason why you're doing this business. Number 2, say that you're all in and that you've done all the research. Okay, when they see how vulnerable you are with your why, and you say that you all in, and these are people that know you, that trust you, right? Because you're dealing with your warm market here. It's really going to resonate with them. Okay, so share your why. That's step number 1 for your 3-step setup. Second step is to say that you're all in and you've done all the research. If they trust you, they're not going to do all this extra research on Google. Anybody could be a Google searcher. The internet is a bathroom wall. People can write what they want. All right, but if they trust you and your words really resonate with them, then you saying that part right there is going to be effective. Okay, the third step to your 3-step setup is say that you don't care if they are in or out. What matters to you is that you share it with them before you share it with the thousands of others that you have in your mind or you have in your list. Now, that third step gives you posture. It lets them know that you don't need them, because sometimes people can sense your neediness like a dog smells fear or like a shark scents blood. Okay, so with that third step, saying that you don't care if they're in or out, you just want to share it with them before you share it with the thousands of others that you have in your mind or you have in your list, because they are important to you like that. Then they'll say, okay, they'll be more open to hearing you out. They'll be more open to seeing the presentation and absorbing the information. Now, what you're going to do after you do your 3-step setup is you're going to edify the speaker on the video. Okay, so if it's a push play presentation of Daryl YG or Logan Shippey or whoever it is that's on a video presentation that's talking, edify them. To edify them means to speak highly of them. All right, because you're gonna put them on the pedestal like they're the expert and you're plugged in with them. Okay, so once you edify them, now the person that is close to you, that they're not gonna look at you and say, oh yeah, you don't know about business. They're gonna pay more attention to the expert that knows what they're talking about, so they're gonna be fully absorbed to the information. That's how it works. That's how third-person edification works. Okay, you have trust with your prospect, but you don't have business credibility with them. The only way how your prospect is gonna have business credibility is with that third-party tool or that third-party person that's right in front of them that's sharing the information. So that's pretty much what you do in the beginning. You press play, and when you press play on the video and the video is going on, if they have any questions, you tell them save your questions for the end, because what's going to happen is they're going to interrupt you while the video is going on, and you don't want that, because there's going to be parts that they're going to miss. So what you're going to do is tell them to save your questions for the end, and there's a reason for that. Okay, number 1, they can actually absorb all the information. Number 2, it saves all the questions, it saves all the pressure of their questions off of you and to the person that you're gonna 3-way call into the push play. Okay, so you do that, right? You press play, you look at the information like if you're seeing it for the very first time along with them. Tell them to save their questions for the end, turn off their cell phone, whatever the case may be. When the video is over, Okay, you're going to ask them, do you see an opportunity for yourself? Yes or no? Or do you have any questions? If they have any questions, then you should already have a mentor or a sponsor or a cross-line mentor, you know, ready and ready to take the phone call. So that way the closing could be off of you. Answering questions could be off of you, and it'll be more onto them. All right. So if they're not going to, if you tell them, all right, do you see an opportunity for yourself, or do you have any questions? Okay. Then they're going to let you know how to angle it. If it's a yes, cool. They get in, you plug them into the system or whatever. Call your upline, have your upline talk to them or whatever. Just welcome them in and hype them up or whatever. And things like that. You're going to want to do that. If it's a no, absolutely fine. You know, show your list in front of them and cross their name out, right? Show their name on top of that list with everybody else in there. Cross that name out. That list is going to be your posture. That list is going to be your posture. So that's what you do to effectively do a push play presentation. All right. If you don't have a third party person able to close them on you know, the phone, then just tell them that, you know, that you believe everything happens for a reason. Okay. And nothing happens by chance. Procrastination is the assassin of opportunity. And, you know, either we define a moment or the moment defines us. Do you see an opportunity for yourself here? Yes or no? That is it. That is it, guys. I hope this video helped you out some sort of way. You can use this push play tactic for a push play presentation, you know, with one-on-one with somebody, or a push play presentation with a bunch of people in the room, you know, simply by you saying what you got to say in the beginning, your 3-step setup, edifying the speaker on the video, push and play, having everyone quiet, looking at the video, fully absorbent to it, and at the end, going by each person and collecting the decision. Guys, there's so many ways you could do this. If you are with an upline mentor or a sponsor that already knows how to present, whether they know how to do a slideshow presentation, or if they're using a flip book, or if they're using a DVD or whatever, then obviously instead of edifying the person that's speaking on the video, you're going to edify your upline mentor in front of them and leave the pressure on them. That's pretty much all it is. You are bridging your prospects to your upline mentor or to that third party tool. Okay, so that's pretty much my advice. I hope that you gain some value out of this. I'm on my way to go to Privilege Lounge to kill the presentation. So guys, you know, with this tactic, I actually helped Tina Alvarado, top female leader in New York, hit Founder 3 in the period of 9 days, guys. So, you know, it works. All right, everything, all these tools, it works. The question is, do you work? All you got to do is just go through the numbers. If you know 3 out of 10 people are going to get started in network marketing, just go through the numbers. Go as fast as possible. If you want to be a Founder 3, my suggestion would be showing 20 people in a period of 7 days. Be creative. Find out a way to do that. You know, the less your prospects know about what they're seeing before they actually see the information, the better. Okay, so if you already done an invite, you already locked in an appointment. Now it's time for you to share the information. 3-step setup, edification, share the info, right? Three-way call. Okay, if it's just not a yes or a no. What I'm going to do is provide a link to the Justin Hoffman's Perfect Invite, all right, and you can see pretty much how that works. I'm also going to provide other videos in the description to help you out, you know, videos that go more into detail on third-person edification, on, you know, things like that, all right? So I hope you gain some value out of this video, and God bless, take care. I'll see you at the top. Let's get it.